It's time to talk about a fairly sensitive topic. It can often divide households, but it's an important one.
Yeah.
Is Die Hard a Christmas movie?
I thought I told all of you I want radio silence. Sorry, I didn't get that message.
Mayday, terrorists have seized the Nakatomi Plaza.
This channel is reserved for emergency calls only.
Do I sound like I'm ordering a pizza?
Possible crank call. Check the area, confirm.
No signs of disturbance, dispatch.
Welcome to the party, pal.
Oh yeah, welcome to the party. How about that? That's my ornament on my Christmas tree. My son Weston took that picture just to prove that in our house, the iconic Bruce Willis film is in fact a Christmas tree. Since we have the ornament, yippee-ki-yay, you can fill in the rest. Ready to go.
That's
every
right.
year.
I mean, listen, I'm not going to disagree with you on this. That makes it official. And joining us now is Adam Howard. He's the director of Theatre Contra in Philadelphia, where actors actually bring this wonderful Christmas action film to the stage during, what else, the holidays. All right, talk to us about this. How did this live reading and performance come to be?
Well, first of all, absolute privilege to be here. Thanks for having me. It's funny you say you have an ornament. I have a koozie that says it's not Christmas until Hans Gruber falls off Nakatomi Tower. Okay? So,
That's right.
absolutely.
I need one of those.
We at Theatre Contra are low stakes, high fun. We're a small theater company in Philly, so we love these 80s and 90s action movies. So what we did, we took the whole script, we added a little parody and our own commentary on it, and with 6 actors, we partnered with a local business, and we read the whole script. All 6 actors played all the parts, and it was sold out for 2 nights in a row. We had a total blast.
This is amazing.
Perfect
We need
for
you
the
to do
holidays.
it. We need you to do it next year because Brianna and I are going to do a little field trip.
Yep.
What are the
Come on
challenges in pulling this iconic movie and bringing it to the stage? Because, you know, there's a lot in there.
There is a lot, and it's funny, we were trying to get it down to 90 minutes. Die Hard is 2 hours and 12 minutes. And we also want to have fun. You know, we try to take the seriousness and the uniform out of theater. So we wanted to add our own little parody and spin on it. So the challenge is honoring the original picture because it's so iconic. There are way too many famous lines to quote right now. But we also want to bring the audience into a space that allows them to connect with us and have fun on a night out. We brought a drinking game to the party. And so after a while, the audience is like sitting in their own living room watching it with their friends. They were talking to us. They were yelling at us. They were oohing and ahhing and gasping. Awesome.
Yeah, I mean, I basically screen for Friends by saying, "Schießen, feisten, shoot the glass." So I'm with you on that. Like,
It's my favorite line.
It's hilarious, and I need to know if you know what I'm talking about when I say that. How does the audience react to the? I mean, it's just such a great film. How do they react to your performance of it?
They love it. And like I said, we like to add our own little spin to it. So for example, an iconic moment in the movie is Bruce Willis is barefoot the entire time, right?
Yeah.
And so what we did, instead of having our actor walk around this local bar that we partnered with, nobody wants to walk around barefoot in an open bar for 2 hours. So we ordered from Amazon these rubber giant bare feet slippers. They were humongous. They looked like Hobbit's feet almost. We put him on his feet and he ran around like that. They loved it. We also brought these little toy helicopters because we're just reading the script. You know, we didn't memorize our lines or anything. So we brought these little toy helicopters for that famous scene at the end when the helicopter's swooping around, he jumps off the building. Everybody seemed to buy it. We got applause at the end when he jumps off Nakatomi Tower. And all we did was jump off about a 6-foot cube, about 6-foot tall cube.
It's good. Do you also have like a little mini limousine that's sort of in a parking garage
With
somewhere?
Argyle in it?
Yeah.
I couldn't find the limo, I'm fair to say, but maybe I'll get in the budget next year for a limo, but I did have a little toy car. We drove that around.
All right.
I'll be on the
Little police
lookout. If
car
I find
for
one,
Al.
I'll send it to you. Do you sell, just in terms of merch, you mentioned your koozie that you have. Do you sell those at the show? I feel like those would sell really well.
I think so too. I think I got that just at a store, but we do have merch. We have our own little Theatre Contra merch. We have some hoodies and stuff that we have if anybody was interested. Yeah, but maybe we should get some tie-in material too. Yeah, that's a good idea.
Yeah. Adam, final 20 seconds for you. Make the case to a doubter about why Die Hard is the Christmas movie.
I'm ready. So it's funny, Macaulay Culkin just said in an interview recently that he did not think Die Hard was a Christmas movie. I disagree. We at Theatre Contra disagree. It takes place on Christmas Eve. It ends on Christmas morning. But at the heart of the movie, John McClane is just trying to spend Christmas with his family. All he wants to do is get home with his wife and daughter. That is exactly what is going on in Home Alone, which we can all agree is absolutely a Christmas movie.
Listen,
Macaulay
Culkin
and his family, they just want to reunite.
and
Same
Macaulay
thing going on in
Culkin,
Die Hard.
it's the market share. He has a conflict of interest. I just don't know that we can take his word for it on this, Adam.
I think that's a fair point.
Such a good point that you make. We
You'll have to
love
bring
your.
him
we will. He's invited.
Yeah.
Adam Howard, thank you so much. And if you want to finally settle this debate, CNN's making it easy. Go to CNN.com. There is a bracket you can fill in, even vote for the ultimate non-traditional holiday movie.
Although,
love it.
this is a traditional holiday movie.
Obviously, I mean,
Once
hello.
more, let's be clear here.
Right. Okay. Okay.